Hello and welcome back to my channel. So I finally made it down to Santapod. I am getting a cheeky Greggs for heading off over to Santapod. There's the car. So yeah, we're here. My mate who was going to come down and bring his van so I could put all the ethanol and my racing wheels in there, unfortunately couldn't make it. He managed to get time with his son, going through a bit of a messy divorce. Conversation for a different day. So I'm soloing it today, and yeah, it's a beautiful day in Wellingborough. So just having a Greggs, and then we'll get cracked on and head over to the pod. So I'm excited to see what the car can do. I've filled it up to bang on E60. Did that last night, bit of a balancing act after getting here after 3 hours of driving. So we're on the E60, and yeah, cheers. We'll see how we get on today. So here we are in the queue. We're not far from the front, but it just varies in time that they start. So I'm going to try and put the first run in the MHD. I've just logged into MHD just to do some login, and worked fine last night for doing the ethanol mix, but now it's not reporting ethanol, so I'm hoping it's just there was an update in the app and it said new if anyone's used MHD you'll know that new thing, what that means, features, and yeah, so I hope it's just the app isn't pulling it through after the update, not that it's not actually recognising the ethanol. So sat in the queue. Mapper Hassan's obviously in the US, is not online, so I'm just hoping that, yeah, it is just a issue with the app not reporting, because I'll be really annoyed if I come down here and I'm running, it's just running as if it's on 99. We are lining up, so we're lining up now. Launch control's not working, so I'm having to brake boost it. So I've run a 10.6 and a 10.8, and it's insane how a tenth of a mile an hour at a trap speed makes such a difference between a 10.8 and a 10.6. So I've stuck more ethanol in. I'm up to E65, so I need to see if that's going to make a difference at all. And it's just amazing how you have to just get it nailed on the launch. So E65, DSC completely off, and we'll see how we get on. I don't know what the camera angle's like. I've just shoved it on and hope for the best. So hopefully it's showing stuff well. So got it in drive, everything's off. Right, we can move up now, so you have to wait for the people to tell you. So hopefully we can get a good stage and a good launch. Get stage, pre-stage. Why isn't it? Right, just into it, right. So we're going to do this brake boost. That was better, come on. I don't know if that was better or worse. I'll put the E60 in, but I don't know if it's made. So according to my speedo, the trap speed was 135, but we all know speedos are out. So I'll have to have a look on ET slips to see what my time was, but it is getting warmer in the day. I'm getting a bit of heat soak. So the car decided to drop its entrails all over the tracks. We've been waiting for a while for it to be cleaned up, so I thought I was have a look at some of the cars. Got a nice Golf R here. I'm not sure if that done, they said stage 2 plus. We've got an M3 here from M Performance. It's running I think it ran a 9.8 down the drag strip, and then there's a regular here in a M4. Down here, where is it? There we go, that nice M4, that run a 9.8 as well. So these two are having a bit of a battle. So yeah, and you got a load of bikers who are basically stripped off because it's pretty warm out here. It's nice weather. Also we've got an Evo, got a Golf R, got an M340i, some kind of Mercedes. I don't really know my Mercedes. So yeah, at the minute we're just kind of in limbo while they clean up, like say, all the gubbins out of a car that had just passed the quarter-mile mark. So obviously it blew its shit at the quarter-mile point, so you can imagine there's a lot of debris and bearings and fluids all over the track. So we're starting to move now. So time to jump back in the car and do a couple more runs. So yeah, it's a gorgeous day. So yeah, it's been a good day. Haven't been able to beat a 10.6. I did, however, check on my wheels. So these wheels I recently had painted gold, and I stupidly didn't check the pressures on them, and they were at 41 psi. So I've let them down to 33. So hopefully that'll stop it skipping so much, and actually hopefully put the traction on a little bit more. Along with the E70, I'm trying one last or two last attempts to hit that, get to a 10.5, you know, beat that 10.6. So let's get in the car and see what we can do. So we're lining up. I've got launch control working. I've upped the ethanol in the tank to E70. I reflashed the car and it's now picking up the ethanol. It was a bit weird how it wasn't picking up the ethanol. So I think it was still using it and MHD was doing its thing, but I just think it was reporting in the app. So that seems to be working now. So we're at E70. It's later in the day, it's lunchtime, so let's see how we do. So we're lining up. So we've got a M car next, we've got a 240i. So we'll see how we do against it. So it is definitely warm, it's 17 degrees. Right, I'm going to have to hope that launch control actually works this time, so we can get our best possible time. I'm going to wave us up in a second. I know there's a bit of slipping. And we'll line up, do launch control this time. Here we go, being called up. So I think this guy next to me thinks he's fast. So we'll have to see how we do. So get it to stage. Get it to second stage. Foot lock down. Left it for shit, baby. Now it is getting warmer today. You'd have to be heavy on these brakes coming into here. Nice and slow around the end bit. So, 10.7. God damn it. I just don't think I'm going to beat the 10.6. American muscle,
you get a free event t-shirt
versus German, looks like an M3 versus a Charger. I'm very good with my American cars, but I thought it was going to be a close race. See what the M does. Oh, 10.5 just beat me. I've done a 10.6, so that true M car just beat me. God damn it. We've got line up here, GTI versus a says Wagon Race versus a TT. Pretty evenly matched that. I think the TT might just edge it. It's always hard to tell from here, but yeah, TT's got it. 12 and a 13.5. So we've got Mercedes versus Audi. We'll get this one and then call it quits on the watching. Evenly matched, it's off at different times. What we've got 10.5 and 11.6. Okay, so it's been a good day today. The fastest time I managed was a 10.62 with a trot speed of 132, and the rest of my times have been in like 10.70, 10.80. So it's been that kind of consistent 10.7, 10.8. And a 10.6, so it would have been good to get the car lower, but let's have a look at the beast. Look at the I've massacred a few flies in the making of this film. There's the car. I've not done a proper video overview of the car yet, since I've had the roof, the bonnets, the lights, it's got undergone on the wheels. undergone quite a bit of a makeover. But yeah, so good day today at Sandspod. It's 4:30. We managed to escape any rain, and now I'm gonna obviously head back. So I hope this video is interesting. This is obviously the first outing since the car was set up. It was tuned by Hassan. I know there's more in it and there's more we can get out of it. Ideally I'd like to get this car into the 9s, probably a gearbox and engine build for that. But yeah, it was good. Let me show you the. Whoa. So the car's done me well. Car's done me proud. So I'm going to head off now. Another 3-hour drive back home. So just give you one last view of the pod in May before I sign off. Take care. Thanks for watching.